The two-night European extravaganza is upon us. Welcome back to Fog Football. You know the score. Celtic against Young Boys, United Rangers. But we've got transfer news regarding both clubs. And we're going to begin with Rabbi Matondo, shall we? Rabbi Matondo, injury prone, not very good. He could score the odd wonder goal. I'll give him that. Hibs, Celtic, decent goal against PSV as well. This season, I hear you ask, 6 matches, 2 games, 2 assists. We've already actually spent a lot of time talking about Rabbi Matondo here on Fog Football. So for the sake of that, we're not going to really bury it too much because we've already done it. Alright, his stats are actually alright when you look at it, but the reality is he's no good enough. He's injury prone. Need to get rid of him. And to be honest, need to get rid of Cortez. I'm no here for the, we're not running Scrubs or Grey's Anatomy. We see these hospital patients, man. They need pushed at the door, and Matondo's one of them, and so's Cortez. But the reality is, Cortez isn't technically our player yet because that's in the summer. So good luck getting rid of him, Rangers. Anyway, I hear who's asking, who's wanting Rabbi. Frank Lampard. Coventry City are interested in Frank. Well, I say Coventry City are interested in Frank Lampard. They're beyond interested because he's a current manager, and it looks like he's set for a Coventry City switch. Matondo as a loan deal to the end of the season looks about right. I'm hearing rumours of £2 million. See, to be honest, I don't even. Well, I say I don't care. Of course, I want 2 million, but see, my priority right now is to get rid of him. Also, the Alex Lowry deal is official. So 8 games across his entirety of this season for Matondo. 2 goals, 3 assists. Like I said, not the worst record in the world. So apparently he is currently, sorry for the border, finalising the move. Is he in Coventry? Signing on the dotted line? Hopefully. I'm not going to believe any fees we get until, it's actually confirmed / we see next year. Alright? Because that AGM, Jesus Christ, you think, oh, we got 27 billion for Connor Goldson and all them guys, and it turned out it was worth about 4 packets of crisps. Plain. So I'm not going to believe anything I see when it comes to that, but good news for Rangers as they're getting rid of an absolute dud. Meanwhile, Louie Barry. I recognise the name. He is currently an Aston Villa player. But I'm hearing talks, Football Insider, Daily Record, etc., etc. Apparently Celtic have submitted a £10 million bid for this. Celts are here reporting this. Sunderland Echo are also reporting this because Sunderland are interested. But Louie Barry, currently playing his football on loan at Stockport. 23 matches, 15 goals and 2 assists. Well, I tell you what, he can play as a striker, he also can play as a winger, but that's a fantastic record, 15 goals in 23 matches, I know some people want to believe that our league, is on par with League One. It's not, folks. It's superior to League One. Don't let anybody twist it, because the reality is Louie Barry would be coming in and being asked to replicate that for Celtic in this league, and not only this league, also the Champions League. Can he go from League One football to Champions League like that? I'm not too sure, but to be fair, there is people in the past that have went from being absolutely nobodies in League One straight up into Celtic's first team and other teams in this league and done well in Europe, so we'll have to wait how it goes. Obviously, you've seen Matt O'Reilly, he signed from MK Dons next season into the Champions League. Looked alright, etc., etc. Now he's doing no bad for Brighton. So, Louie Barry, why would Aston Villa want rid of him? Because the reality is, man, I think the Premier League, I just don't see it. Unai Emery giving this guy the time of day. Now, he did join Aston Villa like a million years ago. I say a million years ago, but 5 years ago he joined Aston Villa. He's now 21. He would be 22 on the 21st of June. Now, according to Transfer Market, he's only got a transfer value of 1.8 million. But we know, brother, that he spent a lot of time in League One this season. Now, he has played a game in the EFL Trophy where he only actually played 11 minutes in it, and he came on and got a goal. He's averaging a goal this season every 113 minutes. Pretty good, and it's 19 goal contributions in 24 games. That's pretty good. I know it's League One, but it's still pretty good for Louie Barry to do that. Now, in terms, he has got English and Irish citizenship. Maybe he's got a tricolour. Maybe they'll sign him and they'll put Adam Idea out the board, out the board, out the room, out the club, out the boardroom, whatever you want to call it. But I think it would be an alright signing for Celtic. But the reality is, the market down in England's that crazy. You are just going. I'm actually surprised Villa only want 10. Well, I mean, the rumours are Celtic have bid 10. I don't know how much to believe in that. I wouldn't be surprised if Villa are wanting about 25, 30 million for this guy, and then that's when it's got to a ridiculous point. You know what I mean? Because I look at someone like Ben Doak, and I mean, I think Ben Doak is better than Louie Barry, don't get it twisted, but I mean, you're seeing bids get rejected from him for like 16, and he doesn't quite have the goals that this guy does. But then again, he's on a higher level. He's in the Championship, so it is what it is. But what do you make of it? Rabbi Matondo, good deal for Rangers. What do you make of this, Celtic fans? Would you take this guy for 10 million? Yeah, he looks better than most of your options up front. Well, I say most of your options up front. He's not better than Kyogo. Right now, he's better than Adair, and Johnny Kenny hasn't been given a chance for Celtic, so it's pretty hard to judge him. Anyway, we're back later on. Match review, fans react. Should be an interesting night, guys. Get the bets on, relax, and see how it goes.